Hey, what's up guys? Thought I would do some Mirror Arad with my monk. I haven't played as much, mainly because unlimited ability is like really good, but I can't stand doing other bursts. So I've just been kind of slowly getting better pieces. I got one from just the Second Awakening event last year. I got one with mileage interdimensional fragments. And then I got one from the Shadow Dancer events. Right now, I've got the Shadow Clone duration plus 20%. I think if you get 6 pieces, then you pretty much have it on all the time. I just tried it out right now, and I had like maybe 5 seconds of downtime, which is pretty damn sweet. Some of the other bonuses are nice too, but having that on all the time is going to be awesome. So I'm just going to do a couple runs, since I haven't been doing that much commentated footage lately. And with Californiathon on the horizon, I won't have much time to do that anyway. I'm probably going to do like 2 or 3 dungeons and just call it there. This, if you know my history with this game, you know that this is like one of the first characters that I ever made back on the other versions. I kind of felt bad that I like this class so much, but I've never gotten a good gear, so hopefully I can change that. So I tried twice today to get this totem that I'm using to plus 11, and it failed both times. But I got a plus 10 ticket from the Lost Treasure today, from the Assassination event, the Shadow Dancer event, where you get a bunch of Lost Treasure keys. So I sold that, bought another one, and that failed too. So I think I'm gonna rage quit and try to get a better weapon at this point. Now, if you've been watching their streams, I watched their stream just a couple days ago. They mentioned about wanting to lessen the grind and make it easier to make progress. And I think it's pretty interesting that they're doing that, because there's like a lot of whales that play this that drop like ridiculous amounts of money into the game. And I feel like I'm not sure how they're gonna pull it off. It feels like anything they do is gonna be really delicate, because obviously you want the whales to keep playing. I mean, people like me, I really don't put that much money into this. Like, sometimes I'll buy like a premium contract or something. I actually got a rare avatar on my male fighter earlier today, so maybe I will, maybe I'll buy a license to go sell that or something. But I don't really put that much money into this, and I feel like anything they do, they're gonna have to like find the sweet spot where they don't piss off the whales, but they make it easier for people who can't just brute force the RNG with lots of real money. I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to do. They didn't really say what exactly it will entail, it's just that it's going to happen at some point. Right now, the endgame in this is really heavily weighted towards RNG. Pretty much everything important in the game is on RNG in some capacity. And the way you can brute force it is by spending a lot of money. If you buy a lot of demon challenges, or you open a lot of lost treasures, then I guess if you're lucky enough to get a pretty decent amount of income, you can use those to run hell modes with demon challenges. In terms of Californiathon, I think it's going to be pretty interesting just to see exactly what happens. Like, I don't think anybody who's going is going with the expectation of getting more exposure for their channels. You should probably get like, probably guaranteed like 4 or 5 followers, but no one really knows exactly what the support for it is going to be. Scout has said he's going to be there in person and he's going to help with the promotion, but you know, you can't really bank on having the big exposure simply because it's not really a brand yet, it's the first one. So I'm kind of just going to just meet people that I interact with on Twitch pretty much every day. my channel grows off it, that's great, but it's definitely not why I'm growing. Especially with the games that I play, you know, they're not really household names, so I'm not really expecting to get a large following off it. I'm definitely excited to go Gardens. I haven't played as this guy in quite a while, kind of rusty. But so far, having the pretty much permanent shadow clone is pretty nice. Lots of extra DPS and gets done off that. So I'm gonna do one more and call it a night. In terms of my rogue is the one that I'm working on the most right now because rogues are like ridiculously easy to get optimized gear for. If you get force hit end, obviously it's not as interesting as like a Chronicle set because you don't really get any cool bonuses on your moves or anything like that, like cooldown reductions and stuff, but you get just a ridiculous amount of extra damage output. Right now, I've got 2 pieces and the on-time bracelet from a couple months ago. They already do pretty good damage. I got a plus 11 fire armament last week, actually. Second Awakening comes out tonight, actually. They're doing maintenance in about an hour, so I'm pretty excited for that. You can find videos of me playing this map, this exact same map, like 8 years ago. Definitely got some nostalgia factor for me. It's cool that they brought these dungeons back. They kind of had a PR disaster when the Mirror Arad was, or the Metastasis patch was introduced in the Korean version. Because they said that the old dungeons would never come back, but the Koreans complained, and like a year later they brought them all back. I'm not sure why they, I don't know, MMO developers seem to like announce things in absolutes, but it's pretty obvious if the community complains and there's a big boycott or outrage over it, they'll bring it back. Not really fooling anybody when they do stuff like that. But it's pretty nice, aside from the whole nostalgia bomb, you get some pretty nice bonuses. You get a bunch of materials, endless eternities, powerful energy, and then you get some experience pills that you can give to other characters. So I'm going to do one more just to fill up my experience pill. Growth capsule. Of course it gives me this map. In terms of Knights of Valor, like, unfortunately I just reached that giant progression wall, like I said in the other video that's gonna go out today, and kind of like made me not want to play it anymore. But since I've got Sunjian and I haven't really leveled him up much at all, I'm thinking that maybe I can work on him a little more after Californiathon is over and I'm back home. Maybe I can get the materials that way, but I don't even know what material it is because of the whole language barrier and stuff, so I don't even know if that will be something I can actually do or not. That's the thing in a lot of games right now. It's just having like progression walls or blocks that prevent you from actually getting anything done. And it feels like in Knights of Valor, it's like totally unnecessary because the game is pretty short. Like I went through it in about maybe 2 or 3 hours, but that was with a level 1 fresh character and having like no prior experience with the game whatsoever. Having the Shadow Clone on pretty much all the time is pretty awesome. I just need to get the other pieces, which is going to be a long process because I don't do Otherverse. But yeah, that's something a little fun diversion for today. I know I haven't been doing much mic commentary, and I was dealing with the depression and stuff from last month, and then I kind of got sick, and I just couldn't do much. But now my voice is pretty good. I'm really glad because I'm going to have to commentate Californiathon pretty much solo. Like, I don't think there's going to be anybody there who's familiar with the games that I'm playing at all. So you can go and check the stream. I'm going to go ahead and post a link and the schedule in the description. The schedule site should adjust to your time zone, but both runs are going to be pretty much early in the morning. I think they're both like the second or third run of the day. So Friday and Saturday I will be on the stream, and then Sunday you're not going to see me unless I'm in the background or something. I'm not doing any couch commentary or anything like that. I'm kind of just doing my 2 runs and then just chilling and hanging out with people. So you can check that out if you want. I pretty much already paid it off. It's just kind of a matter of waiting for it to happen. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.